This just came in, looking forward to using it. I'm looking to keep my fireplace going when it's cold out. It's warm now, it's probably like 70 degrees right now, and it's May. But I'm in the northern part of Pennsylvania. It gets really, really cold up here in the winter. So I have a torch, I already did a video on it. It has a flame that comes out. But that works through lighter fluid. But I wanted to get something maybe that you plugged in. And it works well, the other one as blower, once you get the fire going. I'm curious to see if I can get this working. So what I did was I set up my fireplace with actual wet logs, there's some wet logs, to see how warm I can, how well I can start a fire. I'll have this all at the end. In those conditions. And I'm hoping that by the winter, there should be no issues. So let's get this open. I'll play the details and some music while I'm opening it. Okay, let's try it out. I've never used this before. Alright, that's the heat. So the number one is the heat. The number two, I think, is the blower. Right, so like I said, I'm just testing wet wood and see how long it takes. So let me put it on while, see how long it takes on the video. Number two is blower, a hot blower, but not, it won't burn anything. Okay, so number two is just to blow the fire, get it going. It's just a blower, sort of like a bellow. And number one gets real hot. All right, let's time it. I love it so far. It actually works. Man, this thing gets really hot. Let me see if woo, don't touch that. It got hot. That is burning hot. That is burning hot. Don't touch it, okay? I was just wondering if it was cool to the touch, but not even close. That's all hot, that whole silver area. But it started the fire. Look at that. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This is wood that's wet. And I did it on purpose just to see if I can even get wet wood going. And it's burning. This thing works. So in the winter, I'm looking forward to using this in combination with the torch I have to get the fires started. This thing works really well. I'm very impressed. All right, so I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. Thank you. Bye.
HomeRight Electro-Torch C900,085 Fire Starter, Charcoal Starter and Lighter, Barbecue Smoker, Grill Starter, Chemical-Free Heated Air with Built-in Blower by HomeRight. Cost, $36.01. Amazon, https://smile.amazon.com/GP/B07MRQWLMY/ref=P-F_Ed_S_4D__B_PS=1. Hot Air Fire Starter. The Electro-Torch Fire Starter allows you to easily light your charcoal barbecue, wood-burning fireplace, campfire or fire pit without using matches or starter fluids. A great gift idea for grillers and campers. Looking for the perfect gifts for him or her? The Electro-Torch Fire Starter is a hot present that any barbecue enthusiast will appreciate for holidays or birthdays. Dual ignition switch. Ignites your charcoal grill or wood fire pit in less than a minute. Apply more heat to have a roaring fire in as little as 2-3 minutes. The first position generates superheated air to ignite the fire. The second position produces high-velocity airflow to fan the flames. Chemical-free alternative. Uses nothing but 1,500-degree temperature hot air to ignite your wood or charcoal. You'll never have to worry about tasting chemicals on your food or running out of starter fluid again. US-based customer service and 2-year warranty. If you have any questions about your charcoal starter, please call our US-based customer service team for quick and efficient assistance. We're proud of our products, which is why the Electro-Torch is backed by a 2-year warranty. From the manufacturer Big Green Egg Charcoal Starters, Charcoal Blower, Charcoal Chimney Starter Fire and Charcoal Starter Electro-Torch Fire and Charcoal Starter Hot Air Fire Starter. The new Electro-Torch is the perfect grilling, camping, and RVing accessory. The Electro-Torch allows you to easily light your charcoal barbecue, wood-burning fireplace, campfire or fire pit without using matches or starter fluids. Dual ignition switch. The Electro-Torch has a dual ignition switch that allows you to have a roaring fire in as little as 2-3 minutes. The first position generates superheated air to ignite the fire. The second position produces high-velocity airflow to fan the flames. Great alternative to chemicals and starter fluids. The Electro-Torch uses nothing but 1500 degree temperature hot air to ignite your wood or charcoal. Starts a fire in 2-3 minutes. Heats up to 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. Chemical-free built-in blower. 6 feet long, heavy gauge grounded power cord. How to use air blower, air grill blower, air lighter, BBQ charcoal starter, BBQ fire starter, BBQ starter electric charcoal starter. Best gift idea for grillers and campers to start. Touch the tip to charcoal or wood and press switch to ice setting. The first setting generates superheated air to ignite the fire charcoal. After 15-30 seconds, when sparks become visible, pull the tip back and let the blower fuel the flames. After 2-3 minutes, use setting 2 to fan the flames. The second setting produces high-velocity airflow to fan the flames. Grill accessories. Charcoal, frill fire starter, grill lighter, grill starter, loop lighter. Airflow. When the trigger is pulled, a fan draws cool air into the Electro-Torch and across a series of coils, producing superheated air at 1500 degrees Fahrenheit to ignite your wood or charcoal. The blower on the Electro-Torch fans the flames to keep the fire roaring. Uses and applications. Fire starter for grilling. Fire starting charcoal starter. Barbecue lighting. Charcoal chimney starter. Charcoal lighter. BBQ starter. Grill lighter. Torch lighter. Barbecue grills and smokers. Campfires and fire pits. Wood burning, fireplaces and stoves. HomeRight Electro-Torch C900,085 fire starter, charcoal starter and lighter, barbecue smoker, grill starter, chemical-free heated air with built-in blower. This item. HomeRight Electro-Torch C900,085 fire starter, charcoal starter and lighter, barbecue smoker, grill starter, chemical-free heated air with built-in blower. Product description. The new Electro-Torch is the perfect grilling, camping, and RVing accessory. The Electro-Torch allows you to easily light your charcoal barbecue, wood-burning fireplace, campfire or fire pit without using matches or starter fluids. The Electro-Torch has a dual ignition switch that allows you to ignite a fire in under 1 minute. Apply more heat and you will have a roaring fire in as little as 2-3 minutes. The first position generates superheated air to ignite the fire. The second position produces high-velocity airflow to fan the flames. The Electro-Torch uses nothing but 1500 degrees temperature hot air to ignite your wood or charcoal. You'll never have to worry about tasting chemicals on your food or running out of starter fluid again. When your fire or charcoal starts to burn down, add more wood or charcoal and use the Electro-Torch to get it roaring again. The Electro-Torch has a special thermal protection feature. If the unit reaches an exceedingly high temperature that might damage the unit, the automatic thermal switch will be engaged and the unit will shut off. This can happen when the unit is running for extended periods or when excess heat has built up in the heating chamber. In approximately 15-20 minutes, the Electro-Torch will be cooled down enough to restart. The Electro-Torch has a 6 feet long heavy gauge grounded power cord. Product information. Technical details. Manufacturer HomeRight. Part number C900,085. Item weight 2 pounds. Product dimensions 18.25 x 2.75 x 3.5 inches. Item model number C900,085 is discontinued by manufacturer. No color. Black power source. Corded electric item. Package quantity 1 included components. Electro-Torch batteries included. No batteries required. No technical specification. General safety rules. Do not try to repair or disassemble the Electro-Torch yourself. Repairs should be performed by a qualified shop familiar with the Electro-Torch or return it to HomeRight. C2-year warranty. The warranty will be void if any unauthorized person opens the tool. Keep Electro-Torch out of the reach of children. If the Electro-Torch becomes damaged in any way, discontinue use. Be aware that heat from this tool could ignite flammable materials in hidden areas such as walls, ceilings, floors or soffit boards. The ignition of these materials may not be readily apparent and could result in property damage and personal injury. Do not leave Electro-Torch unattended while it is plugged in. Specific safety rules: 1. Never use with other fire starters. 2. Do not work in wet areas or expose the Electro-Torch to rain. Always store indoors. 3. Never submerge unit in water. 4. Always use with a properly grounded outlet. 5. Do not carry by the cord. Inspect cord for wear or damage. 6. Use only UL, CSA for Canada listed extension cords rated for outdoor use. 7. If your Electro-Torch has a 3-prong plug-in, do not remove grounding pin. In Canada, an outlet adapter for a 3-prong plug may not be used. Use only a grounded outlet with this unit. Important safety instructions. English 3. Always read and understand the manual and safe operation before use. If you do not understand any of these points or the warnings associated with the use of this product, do not use. 1. Always make sure flammable objects are kept at a safe distance. 2. Never use near gas, petroleum products, or other explosive substances. 3. Do not use near combustible materials such as dry grass, leaves, and paper, which can scorch and catch fire. Danger: do not operate near explosive or flammable materials unless extraordinary safety precautions are observed. The Electro-Torch produces air at extremely high temperatures, as high as 1500 degrees Fahrenheit, 816 degrees Celsius, and if exposed to explosive or flammable materials, if not avoided, will result in flame or possible explosion, causing serious personal injury, death or property damage, explosion or flammable hazard. Warning: do not touch nozzle while operating and until cool down is complete. Touching hot surface can cause severe burns, personal injury or property damage. 1. Do not touch the nozzle while Electro-Torch is on. Severe burns will result. Wear gloves to protect hands. 2. Make sure Electro-Torch is cool before storing. 3. Do not leave the Electro-Torch unattended. Unplug if you leave the work area. 4. The nozzle becomes very hot. Do not lay the Electro-Torch on flammable surfaces while operating or after immediately shutting off. Always sit on a flat, level surface so the nozzle tip is in a safe direction. 5. Do not point Electro-Torch at yourself, others or animals. 6. Never let the cord come in contact with the fire or grill. 7. Never let the cord come in contact with the hot barrel of the Electro-Torch. Warning: this product can expose you to lead, which is known to the state of California to cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. For more information, go to www.p65warnings.ca. Governor extension cords. Grounded tools require a 3-wire extension cord. Double insulated tools can use either a 2 or 3-wire extension cord. As the distance from the power supply outlet increases, you must use a heavier gauge extension cord. Using extension cords with inadequately sized wire causes a serious drop in voltage, resulting in loss of power and possible tool damage. The smaller the gauge number of the wire, the greater the capacity of the cord. For example, a 14-gauge cord can carry a higher current than a 16-gauge cord. When using more than one extension cord to make up the total length, be sure each cord contains at least the minimum wire size required. If you are using one extension cord for more than one tool, add the nameplate amperes and use the sum to determine the required minimum wire size. Make sure your extension cord is ULETLCSA listed and is in good condition. For lengths less than 18 feet, use a number 16 AWG or heavier. For lengths more than 18 feet but less than 25 feet, use number 14 AWG. For lengths more than 25 feet but less than 50 feet, use number 12 AWG or heavier. For lengths longer than 50 feet require at least a 10 AWG cord, and this use is not recommended by HomeRight. If in doubt, use a heavier gauge. Hot surface hazard. Prop 65. Electrical hazard. Warning: do not touch nozzle when working. Severe burns will result. English 4C 900085. Electro-Torch hot air fire starter. Caution: use extreme caution when starting a fire. Some charcoal contains impurities that cause sparks and popping. Sparks could cause minor or moderate injury or property damage. 1. Never bury tip under charcoal. 2. Never leave the unit in the fire. 3. Sparks can be generated and fly towards you and others. 4. Sparks and ash can be blown out of designated burning area. Caution: use extreme caution when starting a fire. Some charcoal contains impurities that cause sparks and popping. Sparks could cause minor or moderate injury or property damage. 1. Never bury tip under charcoal. 2. Never leave the unit in the fire. 3. Sparks can be generated and fly towards you and others. 4. Sparks and ash can be blown out of designated burning area. Sparks hazard. C 900085. Electro-Torch hot air fire starter. English 5. Warning: do not bury electro-torch tip in charcoal. Doing so can damage unit and void warranty. Charcoal: the electro-torch ignite charcoal with superheated air, then uses a blower to fan the flames. No need for starter fluids and faster than a chimney. Fireplaces and pits: the electro-torch is used to preheat the flue and create a positive draft. Its superheated air lights firewood, then uses the air to fan the flames. No need for fire starters or newspaper. Easily restarts fires. When the fire burns down but not out, add more wood and use the electro-torch to get it roaring again. HOV: to use the electro-torch has a YI stage ignition switch. Position L generates superheated air to ignite the fire. Press the trigger to position I and touch the nozzle tip of the electro-torch to the charcoal or firewood kindling. In 15 to 30 seconds you will begin to see glowing spots or sparks. Position LL produces high-velocity airflow to fan the flames. Press the trigger to position 2, pull the nozzle tip back approximately 3 inches and hold for another minute or 2. Electro-Torch operational guidelines: cleaning and maintenance. Never allow any liquid to get inside the electro-torch or immerse any part of the electro-torch into a liquid. Ensure the intake openings and the housing are clean and free of obstructions. If necessary, use a soft, dry brush to clean the intake opening and housing. Use only mild soap and a damp cloth to clean the electro-torch housing. Do not use household cleaners, since many contain